welcome back to my kitchen, and I hope you guys have been having a beautiful first few days of Ramadan. Don't forget me in your duas. So in today's video we are cooking beef stir fry, and please ignore my little finger. I have slit my finger because I was cutting some onions and the knife was too sharp. I don't have a plaster, so we shall do with Tariq's old t-shirt as a plaster. So don't mind it, okay? Please. It looks weird, I know. It looks like a human by itself. Oh my god, I have a puppet finger. Anyways, yeah, today we're making a beef stir fry. It's a super simple recipe for you guys to try this Ramadan. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get right into it. I interrupted this video to give you guys a huge announcement. This year for Ramadan I have partnered with a company called Human Appeal. It's actually not a company, it's a non-profit organization. They are one of the largest Muslim non-profit organizations in the world, and I have partnered with them to raise £7,000 in order to feed 100 families in Syria and in Yemen. I just want to assure everybody that I would never work with any organization that I do not personally trust or have done some research on it myself. So this is all 100% legit. All the money is going to donations. You can easily donate using your card or PayPal or Apple Pay. You can donate as little as £5 or £70 to feed one family, or you can pay your full obligatory zakat through the link. The link will be in the description box below, so you can check it out and see all the information that you may need. You can donate anonymously because zakat is between you and Allah. Rest assured, you can be a part of this from anywhere you are in the world. So if you are interested in joining me and hitting my target, you can donate using the link in the description box below, which I leave right down. I love you guys, Allah ma'ak, and thank you so much for listening to this. Back to the video. Let's start with the ingredients. I've tried to make it a little bit more presentable for you guys. Like, what do you think? What do you think? I'm growing up, right? So here we have my beef strips. These are fillet steak beef. Some chopped onions, and I've chopped them like super thin just because that's how I like it. 2 chilies, whole chilies, which I am going to chop into small pieces. Yellow pepper, some green pepper. Here I have ginger garlic paste, some soy sauce. Let me tell you measurements. Maybe like 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of honey. We're gonna put some salt to taste, some black pepper, and garlic powder. So let's begin. We're gonna start with seasoning this beef before we put it on the pan. Okay, so on the beef I'm going to add some salt to taste, depending on your preference. Black pepper, same thing. Some like a little bit, some like a lot. I'm also gonna go ahead and sprinkle some garlic powder on that. Not too much, just a little bit. Give it all a good mix. I'm not making a lot because it's just Tariq and I for iftar, so I don't really cook too much. Now let's begin on the pot. Okay, we have our pan over here. It's piping hot. I'm adding my oil. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the meat. Guys, the meat is looking good, and it's kind of looking like nyama kukanga. I don't know why, but my strips didn't really come out to be strips. What did I do wrong? Did I cut them too short? And some of them I cut them lumpy. Anyways, let's take this meat out because it looks super tender and ready. Now on the same pan, I am now gonna go ahead and add my chopped onions. If you feel like your oil is a bit less, just go ahead and add some more. I'm gonna add my ginger garlic paste. After a few minutes, just add the chopped green pepper and yellow pepper. Oh, not the chili yet. Give that a good mix. Once all your veggies are caramelized together, just add back your beef. into the mix. I'm not gonna lie, this is smelling so delicious. After a few minutes, just go ahead and add the soy sauce and add the honey. Mix it all together. Look at that, how it's all coming together. Lastly, if you like chilies, this is optional. You can just add those chopped chilies. I ended up adding just one of them because I want it to be like stir fry, sweet and sour kind of. And guys, in replacement or in addition to the green peppers and the yellow peppers, you can add so many different varieties. You can add sliced thin carrots, you can add peas, you can add beans if you want, you know, those long beans, French beans, I don't know if they're called. This is looking good. I've garnished it with some coriander and this is how it has come out. It is super tender. You can have this stir fry with rice, you can have it with noodles, you can even make it into a tortilla wrap or those I don't know what they're called, basically into a wrap. Oh my god, it would taste so delicious. So there's so many different ways that you can have it. But now I'm gonna move on to show you guys a super simple dessert idea. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, for this recipe we're going to need 3 ingredients and 3 ingredients only. Strawberries, some puff pastry, and some good old Nutella. I'm so excited for this because this is gonna be the best thing you're ever gonna make, I'm telling you. I'm going to start with our strawberries. I want to cut these into thin slices. Okay, we're going to start with cutting a line straight through like so. I don't think you're supposed to separate it, to be honest. Just like cut a thin line like that. Cut off this piece to the top. Cut off this other piece here. Gonna disregard those. And then turn your puff pastry around so it's going to look like this. Then we're going to do like this. We're going to cut the braids around. I don't know, I hope you guys are just following what I'm doing. To make it easier, I'm going to remove the board from the bottom because it's making it a little bit tricky. I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Remove the top parts. So your puff pastry should be looking something like this, and then we're going to take our beloved Nutella. Oh my god, just looking at it is making me want to cry in joy.
Take it easy, yeah?
I'm gonna put it all across the middle of the pastry. Now the filling, you can use anything you want. If you want to make whipped cream or cream cheese, you don't have to use Nutella. Any filling, dessert filling that you know of, feel free to use that instead if you're not a fan of Nutella. Okay, once your filling is done, we're now going to put in the strawberries. Strawberries are going to be super thin like so. I'm just going to lay them as cute as I can. Okay, so once you've finished, you're gonna fold the end part in and fold the top part, and then we're gonna braid it. Just put one in and the other one in, just like so. Okay, you're gonna whip 1 egg and just coat it on the top to seal it all together. We're now gonna pop this into the oven at 180 degrees to bake for approximately 20 minutes. It's out of the oven and this is how it's looking. Guys, I cannot wait to devour into this. Look at that, a beauty! That is it for dessert. I hope that you guys will enjoy these recipes and try them out, because I am going to now stuff myself with strawberry and Nutella puff pastry. Bye! I genuinely hope that you guys try out my recipes. If you do try them, please tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see them. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, my little cut finger is telling you to subscribe as well. Click that like button, comment something down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, Rafikis! Can you see I get it, Ben?